Yo Planet Earth. It's your boy Rod, and it is currently August 22nd, around 9:10 a.m. in the morning as of this recording, and we're heading to Lumphini Park for a little mini adventure. I'm gonna go check out some of the lizards, the water monitor lizards there, and show you guys. Let's go. I got my trusty mask on now. Look, the Green Line BTS has just arrived. I'm gonna hop on, head towards the Soak BTS station, I believe, and then head towards Lumphini Park. Check this out. I just got off of Soak BTS, but I'm heading towards MRT, and I saw this line outside of Terminal 21 on the second floor. It's about to open soon. I thought it was pretty nice. Everyone is really organized and patient. Just waiting to go about their day, go and shower. Let's get going. Failed nursing school, back in the military, but this guy seems to have passed. Looking real zesty. Pink scrubs. I love it. On MRT now, going towards Ceylon. Real packed. Rush hour. There's a little bit after rush hour. Almost dead. Pretty busy though. Look, I'm at Ceylon platform now. Over here at the MRT station, heading towards Lumphini Park to go find some lizards. Benj is with her family. She's gonna go do some paperwork at a bank to try and buy a house, but then marine up afterwards. So hopefully we can get a massage in before I see her later today. So that right there is the MRT exit, which I just exited from, and here is a nice little statue by the Ceylon MRT entry exit way that I really like to come by and watch before going into Lumphini Park. And they got some nice beautiful skyscrapers all around, you know what I mean? And then here we go, Lumphini Park right over there, and inside there's a whole bunch of lizards just waiting for you to take pictures and, you know, have some fun with them. Well, they don't actually want to be bothered, but you can actually get within like 10 feet of them and they'll be sleeping and chilling, so it's pretty cool. So I just want to show you guys, they have like a nice little walking path slash mixed use with bikes and whatnot, and basically the entire park is going in a counterclockwise direction, and you'll see some people going the other way coming this way, but the majority of people going that way. And then they got some trees in the center, and then lizards throughout. The lizards are going to be just throughout on the sides of the body of water and stuff like that, so you'll see them just hanging by the lakes. Alright, and I found one that was pretty easy, right by the entranceway. And what's funny was that like a giant fish in the water just came right next to the lizard and kind of hit him on accident. So I'm just going to try and let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. There you guys can see him. He's just chilling right there in that body of water. I would say he's maybe like 6 to 7 feet long, maybe like 2 meters, 2.3 meters. Oh my goodness, and there's some giant fish. Why are they messing with this lizard? I don't know, they're coming real close to him, but wow, that's a big boy right there. And they get way bigger than this too. Alright, so now the lizard has spotted me staring at him. I saw like 2 minutes and he was just not doing anything, but now he's seen me staring right at him. I've now moved on from my first lizard and just continued on the walking path, and they have these nice little benches and hangout areas we could just chill, relax. Behind me there's about 3 or 4 different benches, circular benches we could sit down under shade too, and all the trees here. I mean, this is a real nice nature excursion from Bangkok. Bangkok's a mega city, and honestly, just like with Central Park in New York City, Lumphini Park and Bench Kitty Park serve a real vital purpose for the people living here, where it just gives them that like breath of fresh air within a mega city all around you. So please come visit these parks whenever you stop by Bangkok, Thailand. We got another lizard chilling right here. Let me go ahead and zoom in so I can show you guys. That's his head peeking up, looking like a snake, like a Loch Ness monster. Hopefully you guys can see him. Oh, he's walking slowly. Alright, let's just walk by him. There he is. And he put his head down to sleep. Oh, I just woke him up. He was about to sleep. Then he saw me and heard me right next to him. Now this one's a smaller one. I'd probably say like maybe 4 feet altogether, 4.5 feet. But look, what a beautiful view, right? Lizard with a city and some nature stuff behind it. And here they got the duck rental area, little duck boats. Rented one at Nong Buon Park. Probably saying that wrong, but I'm going to skip it since Ben's isn't with me right now. They've also got a wide assortment of beautiful cats here that are pretty nice in Lumphini Park. Now, Bangkok Pat says he pets them, but I would not recommend petting wild animals no matter where you're at in the world. just no reason to. You know, you could see them from afar, you know, you could admire them, but there's no reason for you to risk it. You know, some people say otherwise, but I think, you know what, it's better not to touch them. And here we got a beautiful, lovely lizard statue right here in Lumphini Park where people were taking pictures by earlier and stuff. I'll just go ahead and record it and show you guys. Look, they got like a little infomercial thingamajig right here. The water monitor Bangkok dragon. Scientific name Varanus salvator. That's pretty nice. And of course it says no touching right there at the top right. And then look at this. We got a tiny little cat sleeping away. Just eating the scraps and whatever fish comes by his way in Lumphini Park. Look at this. You can come by and get yourself a Lumphini cat. I'm joking. Don't grab him. So in this frame, there's a gentleman sleeping, but over here, there's a lizard right in the water and had to come. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. There we go. Let me zoom in. There we go. There he is, chilling by the water. You guys can see his face. I had to come intercept him real fast. I didn't notice the gentleman sleeping right there, so I was like, you know what? My bad. But that's the third lizard I've seen. Oh my goodness, he has a giant tongue. This guy's probably like a 5-footer right here. A real dragon right here. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful creature. I don't understand why they don't have their own tourism industry right here in Bangkok. These beautiful animals. Look at that. Look at him go. Alright, let's get another close-up. You know, my little DJI Pocket 3 doing its best as it can to pick up everything about this dragon. Wow, that's a beautiful animal. That is lovely. Behind me over here, they have like a playground and they have like a little workout area. So they really do have everything in Lumphini Park. They even have events like music stuff and stuff like that, but it just depends on, you know, what day of the week. Like right over here, they have Tai Chi actually in the background right now going live. Let me try and zoom in for you guys. I don't want to go and disturb them. But yeah, this is it. This is the bee's knees when it comes to a park. Man, I'm really impressed. Here's another example of a cat that's just chilling his life away in Lumphini Park. No worries in the world at all. Wow, look at this. That's a real, it looks like Garfield. You guys ever seen Garfield? That's what it reminds me of. We got this gentleman over there, shirtless, in front of the other gentleman, holding his slides up. Not sure what, all right, now he stopped, but he was doing it for quite some time. Wasn't sure what the reasoning was behind that. Oh, we got two lizards over here. Wow, look at this. Two lizards, one in the water, one chilling right there in the grass. Oh my goodness, what a scene. How pretty. And I don't understand why there's so many that live in Lumphini Park. There's one that lives next to my condo in Samupakon, but the majority of them are right here. So this by itself is the reason why you should come. We got these beautiful young ladies over here with this lizard chilling right there on the ground. Let me see if I can zoom in over there. There he is. Look at him. He's alert, chilling. Not that shy, but not too worried either. Wow. We got one right here knocked out. Might be hard to see him since he kind of blends in. And then there's another bugger over there in the water that's swimming. Might be harder to see him too. I can see his little ripples in his body right above the water line. So like I was saying earlier, man, it's a really nice day. It's a lovely place to visit. I can't stress enough that you got to come to Lumphini Park. But look, I want to appreciate you guys for watching this video, alright? And also, please leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.